At Women of Reform Judaism, we say yes. Yes to equality, yes to inclusion, yes to innovation, and yes to a vibrant Jewish community. Aligned with our more than 100-year legacy, Women of Reform Judaism has worked to strengthen the voice of women worldwide and empower them to create caring communities, cultivate personal and spiritual growth, and advocate for and promote progressive Jewish values. We continue to empower others to find strength, joy, and connection within their Reform Jewish communities in North America and around the world. By giving to WRJ, you can sustain this mission. One of the ways to contribute to this legacy is by making a contribution to the Yes Fund.
The Yes Fund is youth education and special projects. This is WRJ's enduring, almost century-old commitment to create a vibrant reform movement for now and for the future.
Giving to WRJ allows us to combine our resources to support our three pillars, our sisterhood, spirituality, and social justice work. And it allows us to use the tools and the resources that as an organization we can put forward to our members across North America.
Through WRJ's Yes Fund, we have raised hundreds of millions of dollars in its 70 years of grant making, supporting progressive Jewish causes, from scholarships for female and non-binary rabbinic and cantorial students to the creation of NIFTY, the Reform Jewish Youth Movement, to supporting our partners in Israel, such as the Israel Movement for Reform and Progressive Judaism and the Israeli Religious Action Center. We also provide emergency grants in immediate times of need, such as resettling of Israeli families following October 7th and support of Ukrainian Jews since the start of the war with Russia.
We turned to WRJ when the war in Israel broke, and we needed help to our rabbis who are specifically working with communities in the periphery, next to the Gaza envelope, and in the north, close to the border with Lebanon. The fact that you're there in times of crisis and need is something that I don't see very often in other places.
Without the Yes Fund, I don't think it would have been possible for SciTech to have had such a big impact on the lives of so many young women and non-binary kids. By using the funds that we received from the Yes Fund to get more girls to camp, either through scholarship or incentive programs, or through special year-round programming just for girls to continue the community throughout the year, we likely would have lost a lot of girls, which not only has a huge impact just on our camp community, but because we're a science and tech camp, it also means that it would have had a negative impact on the field of science and technology for a much broader scale than just summer camp.
WRJ does a lot of work and research into the organizations and the projects they support, and so you know that your money is going to be used and will reflect our Reform Jewish values in the world.
I am honored and proud to have grown up as a product of our reform movement. I was active in NIFTY, our North American Federation of Temple Youth, our youth movement. I grew up at URJ summer camps, and I made my way through, worked as a legislative assistant at our Religious Action Center, and it was only when I was coming into this role to serve at WRJ that I learned that all of those programs were either founded, supported, or both by Women of Reform Judaism.
In addition to supporting Reform Movement institutions and partners, WRJ also supports innovative programs in North America that support diversity and progressive values within the Jewish community.
There's about 100 abortion funds in the country. We are the only Jewish abortion fund, and what that means is that we operate through the lens of our Jewish values. We approach this work from not just the legal and Talmudic affirmation of the right to abortion, but also driven by the Jewish values that I think so many of us have grown up with, and really leaning into the fact that this is an issue of both religious and reproductive freedom.
We are a digital archive that is devoted to expanding and transforming the Jewish communal narrative by centering the stories of Jewish women and other people who have traditionally been left out of the story. And we do this work because we know how important it is for all people to see themselves reflected in the communal narrative.
On behalf of WRJ, we appreciate your total contributions to the organization, including supporting the Yes Fund, and therefore supporting our long-standing legacy as the venture capitalists of the Reform Jewish world. There are several ways to donate, including making a direct contribution at our website, planning a fundraising event, either with your sisterhood, your congregation, or community, or pledging a gift to WRJ's Lifeline Endowment Fund. Upon completion of a Lifeline, you will receive a custom pin with gemstones corresponding to levels of your generous giving. Although supporting the Yes Fund is only one way to contribute to WRJ's mission, we are incredibly grateful to our partners, grantees, and most importantly, you, for making this work possible. However you decide to support WRJ, we are very grateful.